I got a bonus for you guys. Can you see them? That have the color blue. This blue bowl here, 3. They will jump out. It's the VIP Ohana Carolina Blue, Tiki Lounge, Tiki Falls, brother and sister.
Hoʻomalu, Hana Hui A Maui. Aloha,
my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. Today's a doozy. I got to give a huge shout out to my boy Matthew over on Instagram. Because of his idea, this is where this video concept came from. So thanks for the inspiration, brother Matthew. He is part of the VIP Ohana. If you guys want to know how you be a part of the VIP Ohana, go over to my Instagram channel. Hit the subscribe button. There's a subscription fee. It's only 99 cents. It's like going to the 99-cent store and buying a Snickers bar. But instead, you get your boy up close and personal. You get more content. You get behind the scenes content. And you get more one-on-one with your boy. So if you guys have any questions on video concepts, if you have questions on YouTube, creating content, or if you just have a general question about life in general, your boy is here. So those are all the perks that you get. You get me raw, uncut. I usually post videos for the VIP Ohana so they get to see everything before I actually create a YouTube video. And like I said, if you guys want updates on Tiki Lounge, Tiki Falls, anything that I got going on the channels, you guys get access to that. So consider subscribing over on Instagram. That's the VIP Ohana. But if you just want to follow me on Instagram, you still get a lot of free content over there too as well. Now, with that being said, before we jump into this video, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, which is this channel here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that bell, turn it on. It's just a notification bell, all right? It's just gonna notify you when I upload a new video. And that is it. And don't forget, please give this video a big like. It does help the video in the algorithm on YouTube, and your boy really appreciates it. All right, so let's jump into this video. All right, so behind me here is my above ground pond. I have all my beautiful imported Japanese koi, which majority of them are from Koi Enterprise in West Sacramento. Big shout out to Anthony, the entire Koi Enterprise family. All their links will be down in the description of this video. Now, with that being said, we're gonna do a species spotlight on a couple fish that I own. And if you guys saw the thumbnail, you're probably wondering, what? Blue koi, what is that all about? There are 2 species of koi that have the color blue, and I have them both. Actually, I have 3. Yeah, your boy said 3. You'll see, don't worry. It's gonna be a surprise at the end of the video. So let's jump into this one. I'm gonna net these 2 beautiful koi, do a little species spotlight on each individual koi, and we can actually examine it up close and personal with this big pan koi net that I have, all right? So let's go check them out. So here is my above ground pond where I have my beautiful Japanese koi. As you can see, your boy added the all-in-one filter. This is a filter that's here. It adds a little water fountain, which I absolutely love. It gives a little bit more water agitation. And I wanted to show you guys something. Look at on the bog filter. Look at, we have some growth. That is a red canna leaf actually growing, and there's another one sprouting right there. You can actually see the tip of it right there. So that's a great sign. That means spring is here. It's officially here. When these plants are growing in the bog filter, spring is here. Wait till you see how this grows in a little bit later when it gets warmer. So I'm gonna go ahead and net the first blue koi. Can you see them? Can you see them? Now this big koi pan net helps scoop these koi. So easy, so delicate too. So we're gonna go ahead and scoop up the bad boy. I see him right over here. I'm gonna put him in this blue bowl here. All right. Here it is. This is the beautiful Asagi koi. Now, I call this koi the ugly duckling.
Now that is one ugly duckling
of the koi species, because if you look at it, you're like, okay, doesn't look really cool, bright, colorful. But what this koi fish does turn into a beautiful swan when it's full grown. So this is a Asagi at a juvenile stage. Let me show you a beautiful Asagi as an adult. Look at that. Big difference, right? So the color in this koi right here at the top is considered a blue. Even though it looks kind of gray, this is actually considered blue in the koi color world. So the cool thing about this koi too, I'm actually doing it with one hand, which is kind of hard. I don't want this guy to jump, because kois are jumpers. They will jump out, as he just did. So we're gonna leave him in the pan net. That way he can't jump out. Anyways, you can see on his pectoral fins right here, the orange that's coming in, or the red, that's a nice characteristic of the Asagi koi. If we take a really good look at him, you can see that blue coming in on the top. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is one of 2 species of koi that carry the blue gene. Here's a little fun fact on the Asagi. They're one of the original types of koi developed from the ancestral Mogwai over 200 years ago and are kind of the OGs of this blue color trait. Yeah. Other than that though, they are pretty much a plain looking colored koi compared to some of the other species of koi. I love the Asagi. Like I said, the ugly duckling of the koi species, but turns into a beautiful swan when it is fully developed, and I can't wait to see this beautiful koi develop. And you guys get to see him develop here on the channel, so let's go ahead and release him back into the pond. I love these pan nets. They make scooping up koi so easy. There he goes into the abyss. Now let's get koi number 2 and 3. I got 2 varieties or 2 different types of this next blue colored koi, so let's go get them. Here they are, my ohana. This is called the Shusui, one of my favorite koi out of all the species, just because of the way they look, the color. I love the long fin version. This is 2 different types of Shusui. So this is the standard Shusui right here. And then you have the long fin or the butterfly Shusui, which I didn't even know they had until I saw my boy Anthony at Koi Enterprise post this in his live sale, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this one. So I ended up scooping up the long fin butterfly Shusui, and then of course I purchased this standard Shusui months before I got that other one. So I have 2 different types of Shusuis. The reason why I love this koi is the color. You see this koi and you automatically know it's a Shusui. All Shusuis are considered doitsu, which is scaleless. So if you look at this koi up close, it just has clean lines. There's no scales. And I love that reticulated zipper. That's the blue right down its spine. It looks like a spine, looks like the spinal cord. And that is the Shusui. I absolutely love this koi. The orange, the blue, kind of reminds me of the Denver Broncos. I'm not a Broncos fan, but for all you guys out there in Denver or who are Denver Bronco fans, this is the koi fish that you have to have in your koi pond. But aren't they cool? They're super unique. And when you see a Shusui, you know it's a Shusui. They just have the same markings, the same look. They have different shades of orange or red, but the blue reticulated scales down their spine is always the same. And for me, I absolutely adore this koi. Here are some fun facts on the Shusui koi. Shusui means autumn green and was created in 1910 by Yoshigoro Akiyama. This koi is absolutely gorgeous. Now, the koi was created by crossbreeding the Asagi koi, which I just showed you, and the German mirror carp. That's how they created this beautiful koi called the Shusui. The Shusui is scaleless, like I said earlier. It's considered doitsu and has that blue color spine or, coloration down its dorsal side of the body, which is the top. Starts from the head and ends all the way down to the tail.
From the rooter to the tutor.
Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and release these beauties. There you guys go. Look at them. Like brother and sister, huh? Absolutely love these guys. Okay, I got a bonus for you guys. I have a 3rd species of blue koi. It is definitely a hybrid of a Shusui, and once you see the characteristics in this koi, you're gonna realize, oh yeah, it makes sense why it's a hybrid of a Shusui. My youngest son saw it at our local fish store, Guys Are Pets. We picked it out. It's probably about 2 years old now. It's super healthy. And the other 2 koi that I showed you guys, you're probably saying, well, it doesn't really look blue. It kind of looks like a grayish color. This koi here, scaleless, and it's got the most beautiful color blue in it. And I can't wait to show it to you guys. So let me go ahead and net him. And I'm going to show you this beautiful hybrid blue Shusui koi. That's what we'll call him. Check him out. Here he is. Look how beautiful this koi is. Doitsu, scaleless, clean lines. Look at the color blue though. It's almost like a baby blue, almost like a Carolina blue. And then you have that reticulated scale pattern on the top of the dorsal side of the fish, which is definitely a Shusui style of koi. And as you can see, it runs from the head all the way down to the tail. So I know this is a hybrid of a Shusui because look at it, even has the orange color. It has an orange dot on the side of the koi fish right there. You see it? I don't want him to jump out. No, don't jump out. You see the orange? He's probably pushing maybe around 9 9 inches, I would say 9 to 10 inches, right in that range. But look at that reticulated scale down his spine, and it's almost like a ginrin. He's got like specks of silver right there. So this fish, I definitely believe, is a hybrid of a Shusui, or it could be a full-blooded Shusui with very little orange on it. As far as a blue koi fish goes, this is the type of koi that you want to showcase as a blue. But look at him. Just absolutely gorgeous, right? We're going to go ahead and release this guy back into the pond. As you can see, Fitz, my Sanke koi, is getting so nosy. This guy's super aggressive. Watch him. Look at him. There he goes. Sorry, buddy. So comment down below. Tell me what you guys think on that third fish. Is it an actual Shusui minus the orange, or is it a hybrid of a Shusui? Either way, I absolutely love that fish. I think it's so unique. One of my favorites, as I call all of my koi. Now, if you're interested on purchasing some imported Japanese koi and you're in the Sacramento area, go check out Koi Enterprise. All of his links will be down in the description below. That's my boy Anthony, who actually owns it. Now, if you want to purchase it online and you live nowhere near Sacramento or the state of California, he has a live sale every Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, I'll put a picture of the app right there. Download the app. It's absolutely free for all your smartphones. Click on that app, 6 p.m. Go on. He starts selling these beautiful koi at $50. And then he tops off at $350. It's a good time. I'm always down in the live chat chopping it up with all of you guys. Yeah, and we have a blast. Go check out these beautiful koi from my boy Anthony. So you learned a little bit about blue koi. We got the Asagi and Shusui. I appreciate all the love and support, the VIP Ohana as well over on Instagram. And like I said, go check me out on Instagram if you guys want some extra content there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found this video to inspire you to maybe purchase an Asagi or a Shusui for your koi pond. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next video. Take care, much love, and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.